Hey, what's going on out there? This Mr. Real Talk. I was just on here a few minutes ago and I had a little slight interruption, so I had to leave for a bit. But now I'm back. Okay? And what I want to talk to y'all about, first of all, let me give everybody a shout out. Shout out everybody out there watching Mr. Real Talk. You know, because this is off the late night. I know a lot of y'all are so full right now from all the eating and drinking and whatnot. So you got that itis. You know what I'm saying? All my subscribers out there, y'all know what the itis is. You know what I'm saying? All you so-called black people, you so-called African Americans, you so-called Negroes and niggers, as you're more affectionately known, you know what the itis is. And even some of my subscribers out there who are not so-called black people, who are not so-called Negroes, who are not so-called African Americans, and who are not so-called niggers. Some of y'all know what the itis is too, okay? And that itis is something that's known in the black community as niggeritis. You understand? And some of y'all might be saying, well, what is niggeritis? And some of y'all might be saying, well, who don't know that itis is niggeritis? There are some people out there that don't know that, okay? So that's why I'm here to tell you. What niggeritis is when a Negro eats so much and he gets stuffed to the proportions that he starts feeling like one of them Thanksgiving turkeys, okay? He's just stuffed and he can't move. And then the next move, in a few seconds or a few minutes, that Negro will begin to doze off and to nod off in and out of consciousness. You understand what I'm saying? And that is the itis. Okay? I see we got one homie out there or one home girl. What it do out there? What's happening out there? What's happening? But yeah, what I want to talk to you guys about is Thanksgiving is for murderers, thieves, and rapists. Okay? You heard me right. Thanksgiving is for murderers, thieves, and rapists. Okay? Yeah. Now let me just pause for the cause for a second to see if we're going to get some more people coming up in this Jimmy John. Like I say, I know it's late, and I know a lot of y'all are full right now. You're full to the brim. Like a cup of Folgers coffee or something. You just filled to the brim. You understand? I feel you because I'm pretty full. I'm pretty tired, but I had to holler at y'all. You understand where I'm coming from? About today. It was Thanksgiving. And from the time that we all are knee high to a duck, okay, they tell you, hey, what's Thanksgiving about, right? What's it about? And they tell you that it's about being thankful for what you got, thankful for all your blessings that that God has blessed you with, and you know, family, no doubt, showing love. That's what they tell you that Thanksgiving is about. But let's take a peek at this. Let's go a little more in depth. Okay? Let's go just a little bit more in depth. Just beyond the surface and see what Thanksgiving really is about. Okay? Now, just let me give you a little brief history. I'm not going to take all day and take all night because it's already off the late night. You feel me? I'm not going to take all day and all night, but let me just give you a little bit of background for anybody out there who've been living under a rock. Okay? Check this out. The real heart of Thanksgiving. The real true meaning of Thanksgiving. Okay. Oh, let me see if anybody else gonna come up in here before I start to spill this. Cause yeah, either you're gonna see it now, you're gonna see it later. I really want y'all to take hold of what I'm about to tell you. Because what I'm about to say, what I'm about to tell you, is something that you already know, but you choose to ignore. You choose to ignore, and that is, it has become a serious problem, being that you are the most persecuted group of people that are on planet Earth. Okay? And hear what I said, because right now I know some of you crazy Negroes out there, you're gonna say, "Oh, you saying that we're the only people having a hard time." No, I did not say that. I said you are the most oppressed group of people on planet Earth. And I don't care who likes that. I don't care who agrees with that. If you don't agree with that, you living under a rock and you don't know too much about the real world, okay? This is just a fact. But here it is. What is going on out here with the true nature of Thanksgiving is you have the European invaders, okay? Now, right off the bat, a lot of y'all are going to get defensive, okay? Because around here, you know, this is Mr. Real Talk. This is Mr. Real Talk show right here. So we don't cut no corners, and we going to keep it real out here, okay? So when I tell you, when I begin the statement and I say the European invaders, right off the bat, y'all don't want to hear that. Well, you know what? For you people like that don't want to hear that, unsubscribe, beat it. Get out of here. Because you're going to deal with facts today, okay? You're going to understand today what Thanksgiving really is and what it's all about, okay? And what is it about? It is about those European invaders who came over here and invaded this place. They didn't discover Jack, okay? They invaded this place, okay? And they came over here and they stole, murdered, raped, tortured, molested, and enslaved everything moving. And these were your pilgrims and your Christians, by the way, just in case you were wondering who these people are. European invaders or European terrorists, Christians and pilgrims, coming over here to this land and literally killing as many Native Americans as they possibly could get their hands on. Raping the women like it was going out of style. I know you heard a story about your man Christopher Columbus, who discovered America, even though there were tons and tons of people living here already. He had a thing for raping and molesting underage girls. You can check this out. And you should not be surprised at all. You should not be surprised at all. He's a terrorist, y'all. What do you expect? Don't tell me that you expect a terrorist to have morals. Come on. Come on. Okay? I want you to like this. Anybody out there watching, I need you to like this, share this. You understand what I'm saying? You have, like I said, European invaders, terrorists, Christians and pilgrims came to this land, okay? And check this out. It wasn't even called America, okay? American Vespucci was he was a so-called white man, a Caucasian, a slave master, and he named this continent after him. He was a thief and a murderer just like the rest of them, okay? He named this place after him. This place was not called America. After they conquered this place and he came over here stealing everything, then he named it that. But this place was not America, okay? Those people are European invaders, European killers, European mercenaries, European terrorists, okay? And they came over here and they killed about 77 million, and give or take a few million, but nearly roughly 77 million Native Americans that they slaughtered. Okay. And they did put a lot of Native Americans into slavery. Believe it or not. I know a lot of y'all don't know that, because this is one thing. Check this out. This is one thing about these European terrorists, these European invaders. They know that so-called black people, so-called Negroes, so-called African Americans, and yes, you niggas too, they know that we don't read. They know that. See, this was the big thing about not allowing you to be able to read. That's why it was outlawed, because they know if you can read, you are going to get hip to what they are doing to you. Because check this out, something that our people never think about. These European terrorists, the one thing, I mean, they lie all the time. They're never honest, okay? But sometimes they used to be honest, and you know when they would be honest? When they would write in their history books. Because they knew that you did not know how to read. And the plan was always to keep you not knowing how to read. That way, they could tell you whatever they want, but they'll put the truth in the books and pass those books around to each other, keeping you in the dark. That's what you not being able to read is all about, okay? We got to connect the dots, y'all. But like I said, these terrorists, these pilgrims, these Christians, European invaders, killers, they came over here and they slaughtered, give or take a few million, but about 77 million Native Americans. And you telling me I should be thankful for that? I should be thankful for a bunch of so-called white men with guns coming over here, killing 77 million innocent Native Americans and raping the women, stealing their land, stealing their identity by calling themselves American, and putting those Native Americans into slavery. You telling me I should be thankful for that? You out your damn mind. You telling me I should be thankful for that? Only a demon would be thankful for something like that. That's exactly why I said Thanksgiving is for murderers, thieves, and rapists. So let me tell you this. If you like raping women, yes, Thanksgiving is for you. If you like killing innocent people for no reason, just killing them because they don't look like you and they're not like you, Thanksgiving is for you. If you like ripping people's families apart, putting them into slavery, stealing their whole entire continent, then yes, Thanksgiving is for you. And I know that some of you devils are out there. You saying, yes, I like all of those types of things. So yes, you are a devil and Thanksgiving is for you because you are a bloodthirsty murderer. Because you just admitted, you said, yes, I want to be able to enslave people. I like raping people. I like stealing people's land and stealing their identity. You just admitted it. So that would make you a devil. Okay? You're a terrorist. Okay? Anybody who wants to deny these things, you're living under a rock, okay? And I'm going to tell you this. You can say, oh, well, that was then. This is now. Ain't nothing changed, okay? And I'm going to show you how. Those devils that came over here and stole this land, okay? Because look, don't tell me that I should be thankful for this. You on stolen ground right now. I mean, I just want anybody out there tell me what would happen to me if I went to a foreign country and killed as many people as I possibly could. Can somebody tell me what would happen to me if I just went to a foreign continent and decided to take over their whole entire land and put people into slavery and rape the women? What would happen to me and what would people be saying about me? Would they make a holiday after me and honor me? And eat food and make toast in my honor? Or would they say that I'm a despicable piece of garbage that needs to be thrown away? Which one would they say? I need answers, man. I need somebody to tell me. I need answers, please. I'm waiting. So, as I said, these terrorists, these invaders, these Europeans posing as Americans, because get this straight, they are not Americans. They're the one who killed 90% of the real Americans, who are the Native Americans. They got put to death, okay, by people who are walking around now calling themselves American after they murdered the true Americans. Do you know how wicked and evil that is, man? And your mind has been fried so hard like some bacon and eggs on a Sunday morning. You don't even get how demonic that is, man. How you gonna kill a man and then start calling yourself the man that you killed? That's like me going to a guy's house named Bob. I go in there and kill Bob, and then I start telling people that I'm Bob. How dumb is that, man? That's what these terrorists, these European invaders did. They came in here, killed all the real Americans, the natives, and then they started walking around calling themselves American. And you know what's so sick? Because you Negroes out there know that's what they did, but you still give them the benefit of the doubt and call them devils American when they're not. They're European invaders, terrorists. But you know why you won't call them that? Because you worship this man. You got him in your church. You got pictures of this devil in your church worshiping him as the Son of God. So you can't speak up against him because you worship this demon. Okay? Because only a demon will murder a man, rape his wife, put him into slavery, steal his land, steal his identity, and then tell you to celebrate it like it's something good. You so-called black people, you so-called Negroes, you so-called African Americans, and yes, you niggas, you need to grow a spine, grow a backbone, stop being a whore, okay? Stop being scared, man. You got to stand up to this devil and call the devil, okay? We've been made to be so soft, man. That's why we go along with all this stuff. Because you Negroes out there, you know that these European terrorists are not Americans. You know it. But you go along with it because you're scared to death of this monster. How would you like it? Check this out. This is what Thanksgiving is. It's so evil, okay? You are helping this European terrorist celebrate his destruction of the Native American Indians. That's what you're doing. How would you like it if they made a holiday about these European terrorists destroying your people? Because they did destroy your people. But if somebody had the nerve to sit around and make a holiday about it and have dinner and drinks and say thank God for your destruction, you would be pissed off and say how dare them commemorate the destruction of my people by the hand of these European terrorists. But that's exactly what you do when you celebrate Thanksgiving. You are helping push white supremacy. That's all Thanksgiving is. Rewarding a man, rewarding white men with guns for killing, raping, and stealing. That's what Thanksgiving is. And you tell me I'm supposed to be happy about that. You sick, man. I don't understand. Well, I ain't gonna say that. I do understand it. Our people got low self-esteem. And it was put there by slavery. Once again, you always hear me. I keep on having to go back to this slavery topic because our people just don't get it. You're still in mental slavery because you worship this man. Okay? You think that this man is God. Where's the proof? You got him in your church. I'm sure most of you can go to your church on Sunday, look up in there and see a picture of this white terrorist. You call him Jesus. That ain't Jesus, okay? That's a white devil. He's a terrorist. He is a European invader, okay? A killer. That's what he is. Just like Christopher Columbus. Okay, just like the Pilgrims. Ain't no difference. They all on the same team. Called Team Satan. Alright? And where's the proof? Where's the proof? You on stolen ground right now, you filthy devil. That's the proof. And I don't care who likes this. I could care less. You know what channel this is. If you don't like it, beat it. This is Mr. Real Talk, baby, and you're going to get the real around here. Like it or not, you're going to get the real. Straight like that. You understand? Straight like that. So, why do we continue to go along with these terrorists and their terrorist holidays? Thanksgiving could actually be the biggest terrorist holiday on earth. What type of person would even ask somebody to celebrate raping, murdering, and robbing somebody? A lot of y'all, you're just not thinking, okay? You're just not thinking. Do you know how heavy a crime identity theft is? I'm going to say that again. Do you know what a crime identity theft is? That's what these European terrorists did to the Native American Indians. They came over here, slaughtered 77 million. You won't think about that. You're going to say it's about thanking God for my family, thank God for my blessings. No, it's about these European terrorists terrorizing the natives and stealing this continent called North America. That's what it's about. And like criminals do, when they hit a lick, they hit a big move, they celebrate. They turn up. That's what Thanksgiving is. It's the European terrorists turn up after they robbed and stole a whole continent and committed genocide. But you still can't put this together because you love this man. You worship this man. You got him in your church. You call him the Son of God when he has nothing to do with God. Okay? His God and your God are not the same. I know you think it is because you're crazy out of your mind. You bugged out. A lot of you Negroes, you're bugged out of your mind. Okay? Totally. You don't even want to hear nothing. I'm saying the only person you want to hear talk is the person who hates your guts. And that ain't me. I know you think it is because I'm trying to tell you the truth and tell you to watch out for these demons. You hate me, but you love the devil, though. You hate me, your brother, but you love the devil, your slave master. The man who is oppressing you, the man who has oppressed every living thing on planet Earth. You love him, but you hate me. Man. And I tell you one thing, though. You monsters, you terrorists terrorizing the earth, you have not paid for your crimes. That's why you think you God. But you are not God. And the real God, he's going to deal with you monsters, okay? You can walk around, you can smile with your head held high and pride filled to the brim. Like Maxwell's coffee, baby. Maxwell's house, I think that is. But it really doesn't matter. You got your day coming because you never paid for your crimes. You walking on stolen ground right now. And like I said, I don't care nothing about none of you coons out there who want to say, well, that was then, this is now, things are different. Please. Stop. Look, go whore yourself out somewhere else because I ain't looking for no whores around here. Go whore yourself out somewhere else and be a good little coon. Okay? Please. You better snap out of it and better realize what you are dealing with here. You're dealing with a nation of savages, okay? That's what Frederick Douglass said. Do any of you know who Frederick Douglass is? He said, we live amongst a nation of savages. These people who came and stole this land and killed everything moving, they had children, y'all. And their children are just like them. I don't care who don't like this. You're just like your father, okay? And where's the proof? These demons who stole this land and killed everything moving, these are the same demons who get mad when you want to protest. These are the same devils who kill you in the streets and oppress you, at least for the last 400 years, at least. It's been going on longer than that. Because this kind of deviltry that these terrorists are doing, This ain't something that's new. They've been doing this, okay? They've been doing this. And our people, we got to stop supporting this devilish stuff, y'all. We got to stop supporting it. Unless you want to share in these terrorists' fate, okay? These people are terrorists, okay? Invaders, okay? And you do reap what you sow, okay? You reap what you sow. So you just think about that. What have you sown? Question to all the European terrorists out there. What have you sown? I think you know exactly what you've sown. And that's exactly what you are going to reap, okay? No one gets away from these universal laws. I know you think you are. You think you can avoid these laws because you've been being a monster on this earth for so long. But anybody with a brain and eyes can see you on the stopwatch, okay? Your insanity is about to be taken care of in a minute. It's about to be taken care of, okay? Wicked self. And my people have become so damaged and destroyed by white supremacy, because that's what Thanksgiving is. It gives European terrorists the right to come around and steal people's countries, murder them, rape them, push a white Jesus on people, all types of stuff, molest their children, all you name it. It gives them the green light to all type of deviltry, which they have taken full advantage of. And like I said, these devils had children, y'all. And where are their children? Their children are the same people who get upset when black people don't want to stand for the flag. Even though this country has oppressed the hell out of black people for 400 years, kills you for sport and fun, makes unjust laws to lock you up, makes laws to break up your families. Even though they do all that, they don't want you protesting. You're supposed to shut the hell up and take it. You know why? Because they are the children of European devils, European terrorists. And I don't give a damn who don't like this. Anybody who would come to a country, steal the whole continent, kill 77 million Native Americans, enslave them, you are the devil, okay? You're the devil. And if you don't like that, oh well, you shouldn't have been the devil. You need to take that up with your demonic forefathers. But you'll never do that because you are your demonic forefathers. You're the same way. That's why you get mad as hell when black people don't want to salute the flag. Trying to make niggas celebrate Thanksgiving. And I want to ask you this. What did black people get out of Thanksgiving? Did we get a continent? We didn't steal nobody's continent. We didn't rape millions of Native American women. We didn't put them into slavery. So what are we celebrating? Like I said, Thanksgiving is for thieves, murderers, rapists, and slave masters. That's not us. That's the man who oppressed us. We need to learn the difference, okay? Stop joining this man. This man never meant any good for you. He's never been honest with you. I want somebody to do me this favor. Name me one time where the European invaders have been honest about anything. I'm waiting. Huh? Oh, that's what I thought. But anyway, I'm about to get up off here right now. Getting a little bit late. You know what I'm saying? I might need a little bit of shut-eye. But like this video, share this video. Thanksgiving is for murderers, thieves, rapists, killers, and all types of other abominable creatures. You understand? We got to stop following these terrorists, y'all. Because that's not us. That's them. We don't have to do that no more, y'all. So just remember that. Next time you sitting around chilling, saying Thanksgiving is about being thankful, ask yourself, will them 77 million Native Americans, would they feel the same way? Would the 77 million Native Americans feel thankful for a bunch of white boys with guns coming and killing them, raping them, enslaving them, torturing them? Would they feel thankful? Hell no. So why do you feel thankful? Oh, I know why. Because the European terrorists told you to. I'm gone. Peace out.